This is a Earth map roleplay. And we are here with 8 players from my stream. Now, the roleplay part of this Earth map, as you can see, 4 players starting at the South Pole and 4 players starting at the North Pole, is that you have to go where your civilization is based. So we're going to run through the civilizations here. We've got Renegades, and Renegades is playing as the Lithuanians, so he'll go up to Eastern Europe. We've got the Teutons for Okahuta, and he's going to be right next to the Lithuanians in Germany. We've got the Vikings for Ian, and we haven't seen the Vikings yet, and there's not too much room on Scandinavia. So that'll be interesting. We have the Mongols for Paradox, so he's going to be heading over here. This wind volume is insane right now. I can hear the sea breeze on this map. It's kind of crazy. We've got the Indians for Nosy, so he's going to have to make his way all the way around Africa to get here. We've got the Burgundians for T-Bomber, and the Burgundians are trying to put their TC down, but the Britons are here for Sonic. And Sonic has not TC'd this island. Sonic has TC'd the mainland. The Britons have tactically taken over where the Burgundians are supposed to start. And T-Bomber, is he waiting until this TC is down? He's like, where do Burgundians go? Now, Sonic apparently hasn't really watched too many of these games, and he's put the TC not on the British Isles, but you know what? It's close enough, and we'll just see where Blue decides to go. And Blue's pretty close. He's right along the edge of this treaty line. He's gonna... Oh my god, there's so many lines here, dude. What is this? Admin loss? Yeah, might be. Might be. We'll talk to him after the game. We'll just roll with it for now, though. T-Bomber's gonna have a single deer. He's also going to have some boar and sheep over here. And here comes Okahuta, and it's getting awfully, awfully crowded in Europe. The fuck is this? What kind of bullshit Polish Empire is this? Wait a second. Kind of Poles? Disqualify them now? Dude, I am messaging Paradox. I am messaging Paradox. Tell Orange to get his shit together and delete the TC on Africa. There we go. Let's see if Paradox pays attention to that. Okay, so the Vikings have made their way up. This is Ian. He's made his way up to Scandinavia. He's on Norway right now, so that's good. And this is actually not a terrible position. It's got some fish around here. He's got a deer. He's got a boar. He's got some wood. It's better than some of the other starting spots we have. And here's Renegades. Here's Renegades. He's coming over, and it's awfully crowded in Europe here. It's awfully crowded. Hopefully Paradox sees my message and relays it to Orange, because this is flat out cheating. This is cheating. We want the Poles in here too. We want 5 TCs. Sorry, 6 TCs on Europe. That's what we need. Please no aggression. I haven't even built yet. Really an advantage if you're going to Europe here with these civs. Really a huge advantage to start in the North Pole rather than the South Pole, because you saw how long it took the Vikings player and the Lithuanians player to get all the way up here, as well as the Teutons too. Took them a very long time. Now these guys are going to have to work together. If I'm blue or gray, I'm immediately going over to North America. Immediately. It's just too crowded here, and you don't have that much room to work with. Shamaratzi, thank you for the prime, my friend. Welcome. Meanwhile, on this side, we've got lots of room to work with. The Indians are on the subcontinent. We can see Purple already pushing in a deer. And the Mongols are basically all alone up here. It took him a very long time to get here.
Yes.
But once he did, he's going to have a ton of free space to expand. This guy, I don't even want to look at him, honestly. We're just going to pretend like he doesn't exist, and we're going to hope that he dies quickly. Or maybe they can all team up against him for cheating. You never know. We haven't had this yet, where a player just goes to completely the wrong spot. All the times we've seen it before, they've at least been close. And there's not really anything I can do at this stage because they're already into the game and they're not responding to my messages. All right. So what have they been chatting about here? This is so awkward, says Red. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. How do you think yellow feels? Or blue? At least you have some space. Thank you, Dr. Elf. Appreciate it. Thank you, brother. Welcome back. There's a boar coming in for Okahuda. That looks good. Let's take a look at the villager counts. Villager counts. We have the most for Arg. That pisses me off. Arg. We've got only 8 for green and only 9 for Nosy as well. Though Nosy took a very long time. He was in the North Pole. He had to go all the way around Africa to get to India here with his transport. This is very dumb. I wish I could like kick people like during the game. Where did the sound snippets come from when someone subs or donates? A show called Letterkenny. Blue is asking Yellow if he wants to be friends. I think Yellow should say yes. I think Yellow should be friends with Blue. I think the Burgundians and the Britons should be together. And he says yes. Good. Good choice. If he decides to be your enemy, you can't even take that wood. It'd be brutal. How are the Vikings doing? The Vikings look very peaceful up here. Oh, Renegades, where is the orange? Thank you. Thank you for asking that question. How much did you adjust the pitch on T90 soundbite? Not at all. Paradox says in Poland. No, yes. And Green's like, no, he's not. And Orange says he is there. He's not only cheating, he's knowingly cheating. Maybe Paradox goes back and checks his Discord messages now. And is like, wait a second. No here? Yeah, no here. Arg, where are you? Oh, good. Detective Paradox is on the case. Hopefully, they can team up against him and formulate a plan to take him out. Europe is so full, says Sonic. Yep. Where Orange? Yes, don't let it go. Stay on that. Stay on that. You got to team up against Orange. This is cheating. Blatantly cheating. Is Blue going to find... Oh, Blue might find him. T-Bomber is actually transported down over here to... where would this be? Like Senegal? He's come over near Senegal. And he's taken some wood because there's not much wood to be had. This wood in France is disappearing. The... is that the Ardennes forest? I guess you would call it. So he set up a colony. Guinea? Yeah, I guess it would be Guinea, Senegal, Western Sahara, Morocco. Is cheating new game or... No, just team up against him. What do you want, says Arg. Paradox is going to find him. Look, Paradox is on the hunt, dude. He found him. This is a funny Poland, he says. And here's Red. Red coming over here too to set up a mill. Take some of that hunt, get some food sources. Yes, make them gang on Arg. Yes, hopefully they will. They're all communicating right now. Renegades is finding him now. They're all communicating, and hopefully they just team up against Arg. That's what I would love to see. I don't want to see anyone allied. Arg is allied with everybody. Except Nosy and Sonic. And he's pushing deer too. I think everyone needs to enemy him. Okay, Okahuda is the first one in the feudal age. He does have a position on Africa. We'll see if he goes for any aggression, but I feel like he is just going to be thinking about clicking up fairly soon. The next person in the feudal age was Arg, but we're not really paying attention to him. He's going for market blacksmith, so he's going to probably be the first one in the castle age. What are the player elos? I do not know. Arg seems better than most of these guys, though, which is unfortunate. Ian is up here booming up. That's a cute little farm from Ian. Had to make the mill somewhere. You decided there. Also running out of fish. So he's going all the way over here for these short fish. I'd love to see Ian make his way over here and get docks. That's not Poland. That's Central Africa. Let's all team against Arg. Orange is 2K for your information. Yeah, we need to team against Arg. You have a villain here, folks. The entire world needs to team against Arg. Thank you. Paradox has the right idea. All right, yellow chill, says green. What's happening with yellow? Okay, yellow is taking some of the wood from green. So green says chill, okay. Looks like red has made his way over here. And the Teutons are the first ones to colonize the New World. We see him in this main New England kind of area over on this side. He's going to go for a dock immediately. I'd love to see a TC once he gets to the castle age at some point. Looks like he's going to be clicking up soon. Orange, you knew the rules, but still. How is that Europe? He says. Yeah. It wasn't on purpose. What? Is he high? This game has completely changed. We are no longer role-playing. We have a villain, and we need to crush him. He cheated. Arg needs to be out of here. Not on purpose. I hope people are enemying Arg. Everyone's still allied. Sorry, shoreline looks exactly like Poland's. Okay, it's unexplored. This does not look like fucking Poland. Poles on exile, that's very Polish. I'm coming to Europe now, don't worry. Oh my god. There is no room for you here. Good day, says Ian. The Scandinavian people. The Swedish people. The Norwegian people. They want nothing to do with the Poles from Africa. They want nothing to do with that. He's getting in the transport ship. He's actually heading over. But it's terrible because he's gotten such an advantage being over here already, and he's already in the castle age. We've got blue with a bigger colony over here. Dave says to delete your TC and get your shit together for real. It's too late for that, Paradox. It's too late for that. He has deleted his TC, but he's already gained a significant advantage. If he had done that at the very beginning, then that's fine. But he's a cheater. You should take him out. He did delete it, but he knew exactly what he was doing. Okay, so red's going for a TC over here. The Teutons are expanding up into Canada. We've got a TC from the Poles now down in, where is this, like Ukraine? Western Russia? Certainly not up in Poland. Still not Poland? Well, to be fair, I don't think he can make anything in Poland right now unless he wants to douche. Good man, says Paradox. No. No, I don't think you realize what he's already done. Anyway, Paradox attacking him a little bit. He's getting to Castle Age. One point in Orange's favor is that he doesn't have any other TCs. He's still only on one TC. It's not like he immediately boomed out everywhere, but still. Cheater. Cheater. Okay, let's check on the Indians. We haven't seen them in a while. Got a pretty good looking economy. Lots of fishing ships. for the Indians player. 53 villagers, but that includes the fishing ships, of course. So the Indians are ahead on eco. We see Paradox with a ton of fishing ships over here as the Mongols. He's expanded up into eastern Russia. And he's expanding across the steppe, too, with more town centers. He's going to expand his eco a little bit. Let's take a look at the Vikings. They've run out of wood here, so the Vikings need to expand into Russia. We've got another TC over here from the Polish. Sonic is now in the Castle Age, and Sonic is in the middle of everyone. And what does Sonic have in this Archer Age? Sonic has soon to be 6 archers, and soon to be upgraded to crossbows. So he could do a lot of damage here. Still, I don't even think he has enough room for a siege workshop if he wants to take out the TCs. That dock in Japan is gold. That's not Japan. That's the peninsula of Russia. Maybe this is Hokkaido here. But I think this is supposed to be just the complete Japanese Isles. And then this is Korea here. Sakhalin Island. Okay. Yep. The Burgundians are setting up on Africa. I would love to see the Burgundians establish something down in South America. Would love to see it. A bit disputed between Russia and Japan, right? I don't know. Sure it is.
Ready.
There's a villager on England. He just needs space. He needs space for his houses. That's what he's trying to get. He's gone for a monastery here. Like, it's so jumbled. You can't build anything. We need some serious urban planning in Central Europe. Lots of crossbows in there for yellow. I'm waiting for him to come over here because right now it is only Okahuta. Thank you, Stevio, for the bits. Thank you. All right, castle here from T-Bomber. Burgundians are going to get a castle in Africa. Arg has fallen off a little bit. He's only at 2 TCs currently after that great start from him. Looks like the Indians have managed to make their way over to Australia. So Nosy is going to have a great eco here. So is Paradox too, though. Nosy's at 66 economic units. Paradox is at 75. We can see with Nosy, 47 of those are vills. And for Paradox, 66 of them are vills. So Paradox is a really good boom going right now. And he's got all of this Central Asian, Northern Russia, China area to expand into. Green is the first one over here. Renegades. The Lithuanians have come all the way over to settle Peru. And, is this Peru and Ecuador over here? And he's going to be the first one here, surprisingly. He had to make his way through a lot to get there. He had to run the gauntlet with this transport ship. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is a castle from Red. Okahuta. As Holy Roman Empire, I'm going to protect Empire, I mean Europe. Okay? He's going to protect Europe with a castle. And it seemed like Yellow was thinking about denying that for a while. But Yellow needs to keep in mind that his trade line... his trade line is running right through Europe. I mean, you can't get in the way of this. Yeah, that trade card will pay for itself in 25 trips. Definitely can't get in the way of that. Okay, Red expanding through Anatolia, through the Middle East, and Red is heading over towards the Indians. And we look at Arg here. Now Arg has somewhat redeemed himself from the beginning. Not really though. In that he did delete his TC and he hasn't really been booming up that much. He's at 67 villagers, but he's getting full vision on everybody. I still think they should team up against Arg. I think he knowingly broke the rules. We'll see, though. We'll see.
Dear Mom, just like my Instagram post from 2 years ago.
I be calm. Thank you.
I'll put my swim trunks
Thank you for the 500, dude.
This is number 1 AoE 2 content.
I thank you. All right, the Britons. Usually the Britons, I think we've had them every single game, right? Maybe one game we've missed the Britons. They've somehow been cropping up every single time in the random civs. And usually the first one's over to North America, but this time Sonic will be behind Red, and Sonic is searching for some land to build up his economy a little bit. He's going to find it. He needs to manifest that destiny, you know? Take over the entire space here and then separate from the home country because there's not enough room. Trade line is still going for him. It looks like he also has one relic in here. Yeah, he's got a relic in there, which is going to be nice later on in the game. Green has made his way to Central Africa. He's going to be setting up a TC in the Congo, the rainforest down there with only one villager, an intrepid adventurer for sure. He's also setting up more TCs in South America. So Green, as the Lithuanians, as we all know, Lithuanians are very fond of hot, wet climates to make future generations in. Can I have that map? The map is default map, Earth. All right. Castle here from Arg. We've got some knights from Arg. Is he going to be attacking purple?
No, I guess it's not number 1. Controller player is.
Thank you, Ibicom. Thank you. Is it? Well, controller player's been lacking for a while. We've had tons of these, though. All right, Orange is going for this gold. What is Arg going to do? Is he going to attack the Indians with the poles? Feels like a mistake, right? It's like the Indians will do fairly well against that. And Nosy has already set up a bunch of camels to counter this. So Arg is going to have to be careful. And Ian has made his way down here too. And Ian's going to be killing these knights. I think Ian is neutral with Arg. We go to his point of view. We check Arg. Yeah, neutral. So he can only attack military units automatically with his buildings and not economic units. Ian has also expanded over here with the fishing ships. I'd love to see him get up here sometime with his units and get some TCs over on North America. That's not happening yet. And Arg, the Poles have made contact with the Indians, and it's not good. They need to run away. The Poles are going to die. Good. Castle here from the Teutons. Okahuta has made his way into Saudi Arabia, and he's going to be placing a castle. Where is that? Is that Kuwait there? I think that's like Kuwait, Iraq area. Crusades? I mean, maybe. There's no one there to fight, though. It's just desert. All right, the Polish villagers are being taken out by the camels now. Purple will probably be searching for the rest of the Polish economy. We will win in economical way. I don't know what that means from the Teutons, but I love to see it. Okahuta is at 113 villagers. Paradox is at 166. And the Lithuanians continue to rat it out. The Lithuanians are all over the place here. We've got a dock and a TC up in eastern Russia. We've got a TC in the Congo. We've got a TC over here in, what is this, Mozambique? Got a TC over there. One in Brazil. One in, is that Bolivia? One in Peru. One in Colombia. Venezuela. The Lithuanians are everywhere. And, of course, Lithuania. Paraguay. Paraguay, that's it. Is that Bolivia or Paraguay? I guess that would be Paraguay.
Your mom groped me 2
Yeah.
Halloweens ago. Shut the fuck up or I'll take it to Twitter.
Dave, this isn't GeoGuessr?
This isn't GeoGoose.
Well, it's definitely not GeoGoose. It's not GeoGuessr either, but I enjoy making it into GeoGuessr. Look, Nosy saying, Para, you help me against Arg. Yes, take him out. We can see Arg over here with a TC too, and Arg is in Imperial Age now.
Yes.
What is he massing? It's just going to be pikemen and knights. And Obuch. Pikeman, knight, Obuch. 107 villagers. He's pop capped at 145. decent res, but nothing to write home about. Feels like he's gonna lose. T-Bomber is saying, hey, you want to be friends, Orange? Who do we want to kill? And this is right as Purple and Paradox are coming up with the super alliance against Orange. The Indians and the Mongols are teaming up against the Poles. And it looks like the Burgundians and the Poles are teaming up too. So we're going to have two separate factions. I'm sure Dave has a world map placed next to his screen. The world map is on the mini map here, dude. You mean like country locations? No, I just played a lot of geoguessing. I am speaking only to Europeans. We need to take Mongols out of our lands. They are too dangerous. Oh, no. Oh, they're going to team together. They're going to help Ark. Oh, no. Oh. Well, Paradox has found his way over to Mexico. I bet you never heard of the Mongol conquest of Mexico. For good reason as well. It never happened. But in this fantasy world, we can make it happen. And Paradox is actually building up siege too. What does he have inside here? Siege rams. Only one in each though, but still. Got a lot of Mangudai. Elite Mangudai too. Oh my god. Paradox is going to crush with the help of Nosy. They should be able to completely wipe Orange's army here. And T-Bomber is saying KK. So T-Bomber is probably building up an army to help fight this back too. Renegades is saying, speaking to all but Orange, I say we take him out for betrayal. I like the way Renegades has not given this up. Early on, he was asking where the Poles are. Now he's trying to gather the forces of the world to come after them. Perfect. He's everywhere, too. He's in Eastern Russia. He's in Africa. He's in South America. What he did, says Okahuda. Settled in Africa as a Polish player. Cheating. Okahuda says, that's sus. Agreed. And now our Polishmen can't do anything here. He says some help. I'm not sure help is coming. Because Blue was supposed to team with him. Oh, Blue, help is coming. Help is on the way. Oh my god, we've got a ton of Teutonic Knights here. We've got a ton of Cavalier. And they're going to be heading up to the battle lines in Eastern Europe. Meanwhile, the Poles are fleeing. The Poles are evacuating on the transport ships. Wonder how much he can fit inside here. Only 10 at the moment. But still, is this really what you want? Teutonic Knights against Mangudai and Cavalier against Camels? They are elite TKs. So that's something. But even Paradox is saying, bad idea, Red. I agree. That's a change back, buddy. I don't think the Mongols in real life were like this. If you enemied them, I don't think they were like, bad idea, bud. Change it back.
Fuck you all. Your lives are so sad. I get a charity tax break just for hanging out with you.
Yo, SB Chap, thank you for the tier 1, dude. Thanks for the 3 months. Appreciate it. All right, here's a ton of Rams from Paradox. Teutonic Knights will not be able to stop that. He says, you will not threaten this empire. And now that the castle is gone, the Mangudai can get close to these, can just sit behind the camels, although he needs to attack with them. And the Mangudai should be able to clear this up. Meanwhile, Orange is on the run with a lot of transport ships filled with villagers. That's his entire economy right now. He's still got 99 villagers somehow. And here comes Blue. The Burgundians player is trying to flank the Mangudai. Not so many camels left. And they could actually push this back. They're going to. The camels from Purple were busy engaging with the Teutonic Knights. Not there to protect the Mangudai. And Renegades is saying, I will join the fight as soon as upgraded. Who is he joining with, though? Is he going to join with Paradox and Nosy, or is he going to join with Okahuda and even Sonic is here? Okahuda, T-Bomber, and Sonic. Paradox still with the TC over there. Sonic booming up still, the Britons. Meanwhile, over here, it looks like Ian does not like the fact that ARG didn't settle Europe either. The Vikings are in Southeast Asia and they're castle dropping the TCs from ARG, although I believe they're neutral with each other. Yeah, they are. So Ian must have manually targeted that TC. Meanwhile, over here, Paladin still pushing back the Magadai. Green is 196 vills? Yeah. And he's building a lot of stables here. I think this has become a Europe, like, alliance thing. Rather than a let's team up against ARG. This has definitely become a European alliance against Mongols and Indians. And here's a castle drop from ARG. Over on the eco from Paradox over here. Okay, Paradox still pushing in. Still only crossbow for the Britons. He's in Castle Age, by the way. We've got some Paradox villagers attacking the castle from ARG. You love to see it. Killing some vills over here. ARG is primarily in Africa at the moment. And it looks like he dropped off all of his villagers over here too. He's at 106 villagers, so he still has a decent economy. Is this a good one to watch from the beginning? ARG cheated. Other than that, pretty standard. Wow. Teutonic Knights are ripping the Indians a new one right now. These are Imperial Camels, but these are elite Teutonic Knights. And the Crusade has finally pushed its way past the Middle East and is knocking at the doors of Indian territory. And the Indians currently have nothing to stop this. Super amount of villies transitioning to army, says the Lithuanians player. Can send res to my good allies. Okay, that might be helpful. Now, the Indians, I think, need to go into hand cannons here. Blue says, is Teal just going to kill everybody one by one? Let's go. Not really the way things are happening currently, but... I mean, Yellow is losing a lot of crossbow. Holy. Still only Castle Age for him. He lost basically all of those for free. That's super unfortunate. What's going on up here? Ooh, ooh, the Britons. The Britons have landed over the ice. They've traversed the ice of the Arctic, and now they are going for a Castle Age push with just regular old battering rams, almost up to Imperial Age. So can upgrade them to Captain Ram eventually. And Paradox does not notice this as of yet. We've got Paradox clearing up the castle down here from ARG, but the villagers are still alive. Indians and Mongols still teaming up, still trying to prevent this push. Looks like Ian is still allied with them, though. The Vikings are playing it pretty diplomatically here. Trying to ride both sides. I don't think they're attacking either one. Ram push for Sonic still underway. It looks like Paradox still hasn't noticed this. Could easily send a few Magadai to clear this up, but his attention is elsewhere. And Elite Teutonic Knights! Onager shots! Big ones! Oh! Nice cannon shot on the Onager. And almost another one there. The Campbell's coming in to try and deny this castle. Don't want to take a straight up fight against the Teutonic Knights without the Magadai to help them out. It looks like the Magadai have cleared some of these battering rams. And Sonic is going for a... That is bold. One villager castle in the middle of Paradox's economy. Paradox sending rams over. This castle is going to stay up, maybe. It's going to be close. It's actually way closer than it should be. And no, the castle will go down. Teutonic Knights will die. He's going to have to retreat. Looks like blue is building up Paladin once again. Give me relic, I send res. Okay, green wants that relic. He is Lithuanian, so that's going to help him out with his cavalry attack. Looks like the castle up here from Sonic has been denied. What's going on over here in North America? Paradox is still taking res here for free. Sonic should probably do something about that. South America looks nice. Renegades already has 2 relics for his cavalry. Australia still being settled by the Indians here. He's going for fish traps now. Looks like Arg is still over here with a few villagers. And Ian is... like, where's the army from Ian? Oh my god! Dude, the Vikings are massing longboats. Is Ian gonna go for... I would love to see Ian go for a wonder on Greenland. Like true Viking style. Build a big old wonder over there. He's setting up the trade route too. How much gold is he getting? 106. Oh my god. Ian's resource bank looks pretty good. Ian is playing it smart here. And he's actually expanded down into Malaysia too and Indonesia. Very nice. It's being a sneaky boy. Alright, Paladins are here from Bomber. Remember, these are Burgundian Paladins, so they can't be fully upgraded. But he's still able to push the Mega Knight back and killed quite a few of them. And just going after the castles with Paladins themselves, no siege to support. Paradox microing away a little bit. Meanwhile, on this side, Paradox still denying that castle foundation. We got the Lithuanians player now with 14 plus 5 attack on the Paladins. Courtesy of the relics. And who was he talking to? Was he talking to Paradox and Nosy, or was he talking to his European allies when he said he was about ready to fight? Arg is booming up once again. Looks like he's got some winged Hussar now. Tons of castles over here for the Burgundians. And for another, like, there's another game where all the fights are focused in Central Asia. This seems like just the place where there's always going to be battles between whoever spawned over here and whoever spawned over here. Arg says, green, why? I'm only fighting teal. Dude, Renegades does not forget. He neither forgives nor forgets. It was the betrayal of Africa, not Poland. Yes! Lithuanians wanted company early. Okay, and they didn't get it. The Poles abandoned them. They wanted a friend up there. And Renegades has not forgotten, and now he's got his 14 plus 5 Paladins. Winged Hussar are good, but they're not that good. These Paladins are going to do a ton of damage to Arg's economy down here. It's going to be really tough for him to deal with that. Meanwhile, over here, we've got blue Paladins hitting the economy from Paradox. Paradox is down to 79 villagers. He's going to have to start making villas again. For sure. He rings the town bell. Town bell. Oh, no. Purple's saying try to clean Pala. Okay. There's also a lot of Teutonic Knights left over here from Red. Building up bombard cannons behind too, so it's going to be difficult for Purple. I'm surprised Purple hasn't added in hand cannons or any sort of range. I want to see his res. He should have more than an... Oh, he has like nothing. Ah, that explains it. He has like no gold. Spent all his gold early. And it looks like he's exhausted his gold options on here. Probably needs to get trade set up. Okay, he does have some trade. Wonder how much he's getting. 160. So eventually that'll kick in. T-Bomber says, I'm in Asia. Well, you were in Asia before you got your entire army cleaned up. It's like green is still attacking Arg in Africa. Still not happy with him. How many villas does Arg have? Arg is sitting at 78 villagers. And green can actually come. Arg is look, Arg is trying to run again, but he doesn't know that the Lithuanians are down here. Please see him. Please see him. All right, over here, we've got a raid from the Winged Hussars. That's not going to do too much, as the Paladin will be chasing those, and also a Magadai and some camels. Argus trying to run. There's Paladin on the way, though. Oh, no. Argus trying to build transport ships. Can he build them in time before these Paladin clear up all these villagers? Transport ships? You gotta load them in quick, dude. Dude, you gotta get them in there quick. Oh my god, Arg escapes with 3 vills. Oh! Oh, here comes Ian! Here comes Ian! And Ian gets it! Where the fuck did he come from? Where did the Vikings come from? Oh my god, sneaky, dude. Super sneaky. Nice, I'm glad I tuned over here. The boar taking out the Winged Hussar, not something you see every day. Looks like Arg's villagers over here got cleaned up too. So my question is, where are the 36 vills from Arg? Are they all right here? Ian and Green are converging on this. Ian and Green are both converging on this. And there's more vills right here that Green sees. I think Arg is dead. I think they've succeeded. We've got cannon galleons now from the Teutonic player. Still has forces over there. He says, I'm going sea. We will smash them. 7 villagers. 6 villas for orange. Where are they? First wonder of the game. First wonder of the game, and it's for the Lithuanians. It's for Renegades. And it is in South America. And look at the resources he has available. Hot damn. Where are the vills from orange? It's got 6. They're not fishing ships, right? Are they oh, they're right here. Green! Brother! You're ready. Yeah. He's trying to hunt down his villas. He's literally running right past them. Yeah, it is a good wonder spot. He's got the tree lines protecting it. Trebs can still come from over here. I think if I was defending this wonder, I would fortified wall all of this shoreline. Your biggest threat is not going to be units running in. So these walls are not very effective. Your biggest threat is going to be trebuchets. Okay, it looks like India is being cleared up here by the cannon galleons. Also hitting those siege onagers from the Mongols. Has to be careful though, because if the SO get close, they can nuke these cannon galleons. Be careful. Good. Pull them away. Good. And blue's going to come over here and snipe these. Good teamwork. Ian is moving over this way with his longboats. What is Ian hunting for? That's the question. What is Ian looking for? He's got a lot of res in the bank. He's getting a lot of upgrades. He's got a big old trade line. But I don't know what exactly he's hunting for. What is this? Yellow is still alive up here? The Britons are still pushing the Mongols? And I think he's taking out like 3 castles here too. Paradox is down to 107 population with 38 villagers. Paradox is not reproducing vills. This is a mistake from him. This is... Okay, he's got 3 in the queue only. Where are the Magadai? Where are the Magadai? See some paladins from blue pushing him back. Magadai are over here. Yo, what's up, Ernie? Mang and I are over here dealing with this random castle from Sonic. And the Halberdiers over here, too. I'm confused about who is in each alliance. Well, it's definitely purple and teal. And then we've got red, green, or sorry, red and blue as part of an alliance. And then we've got green and Ian, who allied to take out orange. And then I think Sonic is part of this European alliance too. I think the most neutral player here right now is probably green or Ian. Man, Ian is making so much from this trade. 113 a pop. Damn. Got a big trade line here from blue too, and from purple. Purple doesn't have the speed upgrade though, which is unfortunate. And purple's gonna be dead. He has Australia, but he's gonna be dead for sure.
First trimester down Dave Outdance.
Thank you, Crazy Hippo, and thank you, Porky. Thank you. Just you and me, any targets? I'm purely on water. I don't know who he's talking to. It's our crusade, says the Teutons. Barbarossa will be more than proud. I mean, the crusade has come far. The Mongols are basically a non-factor other than that group of Magadai. The Indians are dead, essentially. And the Teutons are making their way into Southeast Asia. Crusade has worked. Let's do a double check on Orange. Where is Orange? He's got one Ville left. Where is it? Orange? Where's the Ville? Oh! He's rebooming! ARG is rebooming on North America. Do Fog of War? Yeah, I found him. I found him. He's here. He escaped with one villager. And now the Magadai are raiding into Europe here. Being quite annoying. But this is basically all that Paradox has at the moment. He's got a lot of castles, but he didn't... The problem with Paradox is that he didn't start making villagers again when he was being attacked. He didn't keep an eye on his villager population, and suddenly he was down to 70. He wasn't reproducing vills. And then he only started again once he was at like 30 pop. And yeah, he's only at 36. He's going for land trade, which is going to be hard to sustain. He still has a lot of Magadai, and that's what's keeping him alive at the moment, but feels bad for Paradox. And he's lucky these villagers are still here. I would have loved to see more of a boom in this area. Arg might die. I mean, Paradox is going to find him here. Red's going to find him. But I think Red was allied with him before. Let's check and see how this Wonder's doing. Wonder is at 4,300 HP. What's the percentage on that? 75% for this Wonder. And oh boy. Oh boy. They're going to have to do something about this. This is a good Wonder position. And a good Wonder defense coming from green. Ark deserved to have his last Ville die to a boar. True. Afraid to leave Africa because green has 200 pallet in my base. I mean, not 200. It's probably better though. The green has a Wonder here. Like it's probably better that he has all his pop over here, right? Surely it is. Surely he wants his pop over here. He started in Africa, not in Poland. And that is against the rules of the game. It gave him a significant advantage over everyone else. 90% on that Wonder. We've got lots of trade here from the Burgundians. Let's check Blue's resources. Not too much gold, even with all this trade. It's only making 24 gold per trip. So he probably needs to like relocate his docks and make it a little bit more efficient. Green has +6 pala. We need to turn on him soon. Can't fight him alone. Well, I mean, you're going to turn on him soon because the wonder is about to be up. Wow. There we go. 500 years and... Is that really a wonder, though? I mean, it looks kind of cool. But is it really like... Would you really see this building and be like, wow... Cheap wonder. Yeah, it's kind of like a Lego wonder. That's a big monastery. It's kind of just a castle. Yeah, a little bit.
Yes.
One relic in Africa, 2 relics in South America. So Blue is keeping track of his relic. Blue is like ratting out Green. Red is saying, where's his monastery? Blue's got the eyes on that. He sees a monastery here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wonder victory, aye, says Perix. We shall see. I want to secure the position, says Green. Just attack round it, dude. You know you want to. Just do it. Now, with 14 plus 6, they're doing 20 attack. Teutonic Knights have 13 armor. So you're doing, what, 7 damage. You have 180. You're taking 5, so he's doing... I think the Teutonic Knights still win here. Yeah, they still win. Your wonder is a threat to balance in our alliance. And then Green is trying to get an alliance with Teal going. Green is attacking Red's Teutonic Knights now. Teutonic Knights heading directly for those, but like... These Teutonic Knights are actually taking damage from the Paladin because they have that extra plus attack. They're still going to lose, though. Blue Paladin are here now to help out.
An _ world map 2.scx.
And now Paradox is asking Gray if he wants to be a winner with Green and I. So Paradox is trying to get the Vikings involved. And if they can hire the Vikings... Listen, if the Lithuanians can hire the Vikings as mercenaries, they can protect South America. Remember the Viking fleet. Ian has a gigantic fleet somewhere. There's longboats over here. Yeah, look, the longboats are on the move. I take Africa, someone go Navy. And then Okahuda, the Teutons, are saying, Mongols, Indians, we can't fight each other. Stop your aggression. We need to stop Green. Okay, so they're going to clear them off Africa. And then they're going to turn over and try and take out this position. But Paradox has already formed an alliance with Green. I think Ian is interested in the alliance. And Green is now walling up this side too. Although the villagers are stuck. I think that's the most important thing. Wall up the rest of this side. Gray, teal, green victory. I need naval assistance, says Renegades. Is Allied victory enabled? It is enabled, yeah. So we're going to see if Green can win. He's got 420 years left. It's been completely wiped off of Africa. Still has this position, but there's blue paladins down here. They should make their way over there. And I think Green can't really justify making population on the mainland. Sonic is still over here. And Sonic, we haven't seen him type at all, really. Sonic is just completely focused on killing the Mongols here, and Sonic's about to lose his entire Arbalest mass to a siege onager. Yikes. Arg check. Arg check is over here, and Arg is... He's attacking the ships from Ian and the ships from Purple. And he's got Winged Hussar, too. He's going for raids. Is he going to go attack Paradox's Villas up here?
Speaking.
Oh, no. Arg is full rat gameplay at the moment. Meanwhile, over here, the Mongols are still pushing in, taking out the remnants of the European base. Come on, Teal. Green? Question mark. Paradox says, you guys turned on me. What you expect? Nosy says, stop Gray. What is Gray doing? I don't know what Gray's doing, but Green's getting wiped off of Africa. So now Green will be fully focused on South America down here. Finishing the walls a little bit, adding some more bombard towers. Only 400 years left. Probably needs to move his relics like in here somewhere. That would be nice. Expect you to try to win, I guess. If that's how you win, go for it. Ooh, Bomber's not happy with Paradox. I think Renegades is making a mistake, though. He's going to rely on Ian to take care of all the naval support, but Ian is not 100% trustworthy in this situation. And Ian has his docks way over here and not close to where the battle is. So if he gets his navy killed, he can't reinforce that quickly. Looks like the Teutons are kind of making their way over there. And we've got the Indians as well with some galleons. Indians have made docks on Australia, quite a few docks. And they're going to be heading over to try and take out this wonder on South America. We're going to need Trebs from a player. We're definitely going to need docks from Green. I think it's a mistake to not go for any. And we're definitely going to need Siege from Green as well. Ian is participating in Operation Kill Arg. This guy, my man is taking out a castle with longboats. It's great. I admire the dedication. I really do. Green and Teal think I'm on their side. I can clear a path from the water. See? I told you, dude. Mercenaries are not trustworthy. Especially Viking mercenaries. The Lithuanians should know this. This is a mistake. Dude, Ian has been building up to... I know Ian's grand plan. It's to sit on the sidelines, get the trade line rolling early, bank up res, get your longboats fully upgraded, and then build a fucking wonder on Greenland. Dude, I can read this guy like a book. Maybe he's baiting the other... Maybe he is playing his 17,000 IQ play. I'm about to be attacked by Purple Navy, he says. Ian is a bit busy over here with the castle. Still attacking it with just longboats. And Arg actually has Navy too. What does Arg have? Are these demo ships? Zimber, thank you for the prime, dude. Dude, Ian can't take this down. Arg has 100 villagers. What? Arg is fully reboomed. Arg is going to be a factor in this game now. And Ian's trade line is in the middle of all this shit. Oh, Ian's going to have to shift all of his trade. Meanwhile, on this side, we got the Indians pushing into South America. I don't think this wonder is going to stay alive. Not with the cannon galleons from the Teutons. The purple ships over here. I don't know. It's going to be really tough. Probably the best play, if you're the Alliance trying to take down this wonder, is take out these walls, sit here with your navy, and get Trebs to attack this. You can attack over this wood line. Look, Green is like, Gray? Here's the moment of truth. Oh, Ian! Ian turned! Oh, Ian turned on Green! Oh, he trusted him! He trusted him, and now he's killing his paladins. I love this, Gray. Uh-oh. I think Renegades is figuring out that it's never the first wonder that wins the game. It's always like the 7th. "300 years. Renegades changed him to enemy. He just can't quite believe what he's seeing. Sad face. And here comes Yellow. Here comes Sonic. Now, Sonic has been very quiet this game. Sonic is gonna show up here with cannon galleons. Looks like Ian's trade line is still being hit by this castle from Orange. And Orange is planning... Is Orange planning an invasion of Ian? Is Orange coming after Ian? Oh, no. That might be bad. Might be bad for our Vikings player. It looks like Red and the Mongols are still fighting, by the way. We got ourselves a big battle over here. Pushing down through Armenia is Paradox. Let's see what what his villager count is now. He's at 53 villagers, so still having trouble booming up, but he's got some cute. And it looks like he's set up the trade line as well. Wonder how much he's actually getting back from this. 29 gold. That'll pay for itself eventually. I think he's going to kill Red too. I think Red is only going to have this stuff on North America pretty soon. What's in this transport ship from Red? We've got 3 bombard cannons. Right. Open walls for landing. Look at his pallet. Sad face.
Wood.
Ian says it's fine.
Gold, please.
They need to kill this monastery. They need to take out these relics so he gets less attack on his paladin. Green is signaling this. He's saying under siege. So he's telling that to Paradox. Remember, Paradox was part of his alliance. But Paradox can't do anything. He's busy in the Middle East. He's losing his Mangadai once again. Trying to get his trade set up. Trying to get his eco reboomed. Luckily, he does have green markets to trade with over here. That's for a limited time only, though. The alliance is coming in. And blue is going to attempt to take out this castle. But no sort of land militaries. No melee units are going to do it. You're going to need trebs. And you're going to need trebs from this angle. Or right here. Green is building up quite a few of his own. He's going to try and snipe these bomber cannons with those. He also has paladins too. You know what? If they don't get smarter with their pushes here, this might actually work for Green. Might be able to win this one alone in defense. They need to get smarter here, and they need to make trebs, not bombard cannons. Bombard cannons are not the play here. Can we please land green, says blue. Halbs wreck ships. Halbs die before they even get to the ships. They do a lot of attack to them, sure, but they get clean before they even get close. Why not bomber cannon? Trebs have more range. Trebs do more damage. Blue is like a backseat driver. Yeah, blue has some stress for sure. Are Ian and yellow enemied? What was the yellow attacking Ian's ships? He might have been. Kind of looked like it there for a second. No, they're neutral. Okay, that makes sense. Meanwhile, up here, yellow still has a safe eco. What is Arg up to? It looks like Arg sent some cavaliers somewhere, but I don't know where they went. What is he doing? He's sending he's going to Africa again. What is it with the Poles in Africa? Leave it alone. Just don't go there. It's been tragic for you. Ever since the first TC. He's going to try it again. Ian is over here. Still not giving up on killing Orange, but Orange now has another castle, and as we saw before, Ian is going to lose the castle versus longboat fight. Meanwhile, down here at the bottom, only 200 years left. One player just needs to make 10 trebs and land up here. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Or you could land over here too. Honestly. This is all cleared. Land 10 trebs here. By the time they unpack and attack this thing, the paladins aren't going to be in time. Doesn't matter how, but land. Yep. All right, Paradox finally got his villagers killed over here by Sonic of all people. Sonic has kind of had a hard on for Paradox this game. Honestly, he's been attacking him a lot. Paradox is now running out of wood on this top side. He does have some in China though. He's gonna make his way down there, and it looks like Paradox is now clearing up. He's clearing up Ian. Paradox enemied Ian? What? Well, I thought they were cool. He's attacking Scandinavia now, too. Where's Ian's eco? Oh my god, Ian has 19 vills. He's got a lot of res in the bank. He's moved to Greenland now. But the Vikings are struggling. Paradox is doing all he can to help his ally without actually being here. And it looks like Blue now has a lot in the transport ships, but Ian is blocking. Maybe this is the 17,000 IQ play from Ian. Ally with them, pretend like you're attacking green, and then block them from landing with your longboats. Okay, this is a disaster for Blue. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! The Trebs are actually doing significant amount of damage to the Wonder. He says, what is this pathing? You have a transport ship in the way. Delete it. Get it out. Great move, ships. You're in your own... Oh my god, it could have worked too. It could have worked. It still can. He's gonna kill it. Shoot! It's dead, dude. Oh, it's alive! No, one last shot! Bye-bye. Oh my god, last minute wonder kill. Now Renegades is basically out of the game. He's got a lot of Paladin. Let's check his resources though. He invested a lot into that. I guess he's got a trade line up here though, doing something. Okahuda says, wait, how? Last projectile. I will have vengeance, says Green, all who have betrayed me. And then Okahuda says, okay, now for the time for the second crusade. Man, the Teutons just can't think about anything but crusading. Jeez. Yeah, no, res, just 35k. 30, you mean total? I mean, but he only has 10 vills, dude. He doesn't have that much gold. And he's being pressured now. Sonic is coming in. Sonic has arrived a little bit late to the party. Finally taken out the monastery with the relics in it and is attacking this area. Let's see how well Arg is doing. Arg is still... Holy shit. What is he... Where are you going, brother? There's mass... He's even taking the sheep with him. And he's going to Africa. I think he's going to go harvest the rest of this wood. Meanwhile, Ian is up here. Let's check Ian's resources. Still looking really good. Needs more wood, though. Before he goes for that Desperation Wonder defense, he definitely needs more wood. Orange is on the hunt, too. The sheep is to provide food for the first colony? Yeah, exactly. All right, Paradox clearing everything up. But Blue is now here. And red said it was time for another crusade. So I think Paradox is going to be in trouble. Let's check Paradox's Vil count. 45 only. He still hasn't really added that much. Ugh. And he's going to be out of wood. Ugh. Is there anywhere you can take wood anymore? I think it's just Africa and South America, right? There's some over here. None on Europe, of course. Just Africa and just South America. There's a lot in South America. Oh my god. Did you check out the more fair Earth map to play in these games? I don't mind this one. I think the fairer it gets, the more boring the games are going to get. That is not a good fight for green. Oh my Lanta. Oh my god. Oh my god. Make it stop. Oh, it's continue. Oh my. Oh, it just keeps going. He even tried to wall him in. Look at dude, he just lost like 60 paladin. Last charge indeed. How's it going on Australia for purple here? What is purple's res looking like? Oh, wow, he has nothing. He actually has nothing. Wow. Blue's res, he's been trading for a long time. He's been using all his gold, though. Hasn't really been banking any of it. Orange, he's got quite a bit of res in the bank. No wood, though. He definitely needs it. And he's gone to Africa to try and find it. But he's going to run into purple once again. So that's going to be a problem. Sonic, how's he looking in terms of resources? Not so good. Green is killing some villagers up here. Did manage to get through with some vills. He's saying yellow Y. Indeed, yellow Y. Green needs to make vills. This is a big mistake. He's only making military. Like, he's got 90% of the wood on the map. He can outlast everybody. He just needs to make vills and make TCs. But he's still sitting at 6.
Yes.
All right, what's going on over here? Blue is still trying to attack teal. He's clearing up the trade line from teal and green. But the Mangudai are still alive. The KD from Paradox is pretty good. 1,000 kills. What's going on up here? We got orange getting ready for another naval invasion. Looks like he's all out of res. There's a little bit of stone up here. 56. But I think the trees are more or less gone in North America. It's all deforested. It's only South America with wood. Ian? Is Ian going to do it? Is Ian going to do it? It's got so many longboats in the queue. It's insane. He's got 184 longboats. No joke. Longboat city down here. He's got longboats over here. He's got longboats over here. Ian is at 184 military. Green resigned? Oh, he did resign. Well, GG Green, it was a nice try. We appreciate the tenacity at which you hunted down Orange. We appreciate it. You punished the Poles for not going Poland. I think next time... Well, it's tough if you're all alone. You can't really go for a navy there. Next time you just have to be a little bit more aware of when they're landing. For sure. Could have stopped that. Yeah, and go for repair vills. Have like 30 villagers beside your wonder to repair. Exactly. All right, trade line is still going. Mangudai is still here. Blue is asking for a crusade. Yeah, that's going to be a rule from now on, Casaro. Ian's betrayal did green in. I knew Ian was going to betray him, dude. You can't trust Viking mercenaries. You can't. I knew it. And, like, I just know Ian, you know? Of course, he's a betrayer for sure. Yo, Stevio, thank you for the gift sub, dude. Thank you. All right, so Paradox is now making heavy camels, which are going to die to the Teutonic Knights, but will do quite fine against the Paladins from both the players. Where are his Magadai? Magadai are over here. It's just not going to be enough, right? All alone, it's just not. Surely it's just not going to be enough. Oh my god! My man's got Hussar queued up for days. Ian, what's up, dude? Ian, tell me your story. Ian's attacking the castle again with fucking longboats. Does he just like refuse to make cannon galleons? He just wants to kill orange. It looks like yellow's joining with him too. Yellow wants to kick orange off of North America as well. Paradox saying, is this all you can conjure, Saruman? I don't know. It looks like Saruman's conjured quite a bit, bro. Can you check market prices, please? Is it not here? Oh, that's in the game. It should be... Where the fuck are the market prices? I thought it was here. Need to be on a player with a market. Ah, okay. So wood is really cheap to buy. Honestly, you should be buying wood if you have excess gold. Even stone is really cheap to buy. Wow. T-Bomber says, sorry, sport. This is a lot of Magadai for Paradox. This is a lot of Magadai, but against this crusade, I don't think this is going to work. It's just not enough. The Teutonic Knights, the Burgundian Paladin. The Teutonic Paladin. It's too much. And he's getting raided up here, too, by his former ally, Purple. Oh, man. Paradox. The Mongols kind of shot themselves in the foot when they decided to ally with the Lithuanians to get that wonder victory on South America. And like Blue said, nothing personal, kid. Or sorry, sport. That was it. Brian said nothing personal, kid. What does everyone's resources look like? Let's check. Red has a lot of food, not too much gold. A lot of wood, though. We've got blue with a lot of food and a lot of wood. And I'm surprised he doesn't have more gold because he's been trading for a while. But I think his trade lines suck. He's getting 20 gold from each one of these trade cogs. Like, it's just not good. He's been trading for so long, but it's just a terrible route. And he spends it immediately on Paladin as soon as he gets it. He's also got this winged Hussar queued up. Or, no, just regular Hussar, I guess. Ian, let's kill blue trade and then blue, says Purple. Okay, so the Indians are making themselves a player on the international game once again. They were relegated to Australia for quite a while. But it looks like they boom back up again. And if we check their resources, not too much. Honestly, not too much. Check the resources from Orange. Not too much. He's getting, is that guilds? No, that's not guilds. That's coinage. No, that's not coinage. That's banking. Had to think about that for a while. Dude, listen to this. Sounds like a blender. Longboats are gonna come over. Try and kill the Winged Hussar. Looks like Sonic is building up Halberdiers again. The Britons have like no res. Britons have no res. Orange is running low on res. Blue has a shitty trade line, and I think purple's going to be attacking him pretty soon. Red has a lot of wood, a lot of food, but no gold. And Ian is looking pretty good, except for wood. Ian definitely needs wood. Ian should land here and go for this wood, honestly. Red says, I have a question about North America. Why is that? Why are you people losing your blood in Civil War instead of Glorious Crusade? And Arg says, I don't know, yellow attacked me. Well, it is a bloodbath over here. War is senseless, says T-Bomber. Yeah, okay, dude. That just pushed across all of Asia. War is definitely senseless, bro. 100%. Sonic says I'm kind of tired. Lol. And Arg says, well, I'm pretty dead anyway. Okay, Ian, you're seeing this chat, right? Ian, you're seeing this chat. It's time, bro. Ian, it's time. It's time for a wonder victory. I believe in Ian this game. Blue and red are a great team. You guys are right. They've been together this whole time. At least I still have pop space, says Paradox. I mean, true. True. Does he have... He has 12 villagers. One's right here. I don't know where the others are. There's one over here. Okay. Did he move anywhere? He's got 15 trade cards just waiting for an opportunity. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He's up here. He's in the Arctic. Where is Teal, says Blue. Nowhere important. Nowhere important. There he is. Uh-oh. Did he find him? Dude, it looks like yellow's the only person taking wood down here. I think all the wood on Africa should be gone soon. Yeah, it's just orange taking some, but purple's going to kill his villas. Yeah, all this wood should be gone soon. And then it's only this stuff, which is like part of Fortress Lithuania down here. It's going to be difficult to clear all this up and take it. What? Oh, who is Paradox going for? Okay, this is a big fight from Orange. We got two-handed swordsmen from the Britons. And the Winged Hussar have successfully cleared up all the onager. And the Winged Hussar are not going to be doing too badly against the two-handed swordsman either. This is just mutual destruction here from yellow and orange. Honestly. The Britons and the Poles are not fond of each other. Paradox making stables. Is he creating from these? No. He's getting gill nets. If there was ever a time, now would be it. Totally worth it for this one fish over here. Oh, he's got more fish over here. Aha, I see. What are these? Oh my god. Sonic is going pretty far afield. Arg says, all right. Have res, my friends. And Arg is going to be out of this game pretty soon, I think. I think he doesn't have a foothold anywhere. He's had an interesting adventure for sure. He did not build his TC legitimately. Finished the Glorious Crusade. So he's probably giving it to red and blue. He did not TC legitimately. He deleted his TC, replaced it in Poland, and then was on the run because people were hunting him down. Who do we get next, Red, says Blue. Red says, I'm sure we can come to a good agreement. Oh my god, Ian. No, Ian, it's too late. He's already given all his res away. Oh no, Ian had the idea. He wanted to kill the market before the res was sent. And he's gonna slaughter all the vills. That sound. Oh my god. Orange says GG. Everyone's saying GG. GG to him. Orange is gone. We have two options. Speaking only to you, by the way. T-Bomber says same. Oh my god, we got the bros over here. 6 players left in the game, and these two seem inseparable. Okahuda says attack purple. That would continue the crusade a little bit. Or what? Attack Ian? Killing yellow serves no purpose. Make our own civil war against yellow and gray. Oh, here we go. Nosy started to wonder, and I wonder if Nosy is actually going to team with Ian for real now. And Red says, okay, problem solved. Easy decision. That answers the question, exactly. I guess we know who we're going after. It will be Nosy. I wonder if Ian comes to an agreement with Nosy. You know what they should do? Ian should make a wonder up here, and Nosy should continue the wonder down here. So blue and red have to split their attention. Let me get in on his base before we turn on him. I mean, this wonder never had a chance, right? This wonder has no chance. Russian, thank you for the 5 gifted, dude. Thank you. Russian, you down for some Apex tonight? Is your game gonna work? I'm down. Nice, dude. I'm gonna see if we can get like Daniel or Ice Cream involved too. All right, blue is attacking the base from purple on Africa. Has anyone made their way over here to start taking this wood other than yellow? Only yellow. All of this wood is basically like off limits at the moment because of the bombard towers and whatnot. I have an idea, says Red. I will sneak 50 pallet in my trade. I will sneak 50 pallet in my trade? I will sneak 50 pallet in my trade. In transports, he means? Okay, in transports. In his trade cogs disguised as transports. Okay. We trade land now, says T-Bomber. Dude, these guys have such a bromance. What is Paradox up to? Oh, he's about to die. Look at Ian. Oh no, Ian's attacking all the... Dude, Ian's clearing up the mess this game. Attacking yellow stuff, attacking teal stuff. If I had to give a roleplay award, I'd actually give it to the Vikings here. Honestly, it's done nothing but longboats. Have you seen a single land unit from Ian? He promised to help the Lithuanians and then he turned his back on them for more money. Completely massacring these two-handed swordsmen. Dude, this wonder never had a chance. If they can take out this shit down here, Fortress... Oh my god, Paradox is going to take all this wood. Paradox, you need a big boom. You need a big boom here, like 17 T... Okay. He can't. He can make one more. 17 TCs. Yikes. Look at all this. Asia is completely barren. There's a couple relics up there, but that's it. Transport ships. Are they on their way? Not yet. Oh, God. Oh, no. Nosy enemied him. Oh, he's gonna lose so many units, dude. He realized, no shit. But this might work out. 5 transport ships, 10 paladin in each. That's 50 paladin. Looping around from this side. And there's not enough ships over here. I'm out of res and I can't stop the Viking machine gun boats. GG. Also realistic. The Britons not being able to stop the Viking machine gun boats. GG, Sonic. You played that well. Good job, man. Good fight. So now it's 5 players left in the game. Never realized there's a relic here. And the transport ships are down here, and I don't think Nosy has spies, does he? He doesn't. Oh my god. Does Red have spies? He doesn't either. Oh god. Dude, do you go for the landing? Do you wait for support? Like, what's the play here? I think there's an opportunity. Even if you just get... Sorry, I have to. Even if you just get 10 paladin on there, you can deny that wonder. Ian, kill purple. Ian says yes. Honestly, the plan for Ian might be let them kill purple. Oh my god, what is this? Just passing, bro. Trade cards. What the hell is that? Oh, it's over. The Wonder's dead. Paladin are on here. The Wonder's dead. It's over. Purple is completely out of the game now, I think. Shift, thank you for the gift sub to Arg. Thank you. Oh, good, good. Yes, land over here on Tasmania. That's fantastic. Okahuda says, I found Mongols. He did. He did find the transports. I love how they meet up in, like, the Southern Ocean. Somewhere near Antarctica. This is so over. Purple is gonna, yeah. Nosy says, GG, I'm tired. Well played, Nosy. And then there were 4. The Wonder won't even go up. Immediately died. What was the percentage on this? 93%. Doubt Wonder. Never stood a chance, though. Never stood a chance. And it just makes me wonder. Haha, get it? Makes me wonder if blue and red go for 1 or if gray goes for 1. I think Ian could win. Like, look at this shit. Do you see this? And this? And this? And now red is asking, now what? There's only 3 strong players in this game currently. T-Bomber, Ian, and Okahuda. Kill top score, obviously, says Ian. Ah. You can't build a wonder with 15 vills. I mean, green did it. He had less than 15. Oh, he has 9 vills. Ugh. It's only 6 up here. Is he getting in this transport ship to go somewhere? Oh, God. I'm guessing Ian used to have docks over here. These might be the worst fish traps I've ever seen in my entire life. Holy. I'm guessing he had docks up here. That's terrible. Where is Ian going with those bills? Going over here? Okay, what do we do now, folks? Blue's got a ton of oh, blue is attacking red! And now red is saying we should kill blue. Sorry, red, it was fun. Oh my god. Does Blue not know about Allied victory? The Burgundians have teamed on their bro. Oh, they betrayed their bro. And let's look at Blue's resources. Still struggling for gold. He's going, I mean, he's queuing up trade. He's queuing up trade with a player that he's attacking now. Where the fuck even is his trade? I don't even know. Of course. Why wouldn't Ian be here? Why wouldn't he be here? Of course he is. And now Red is bringing Navy to help. Trebs are behind this. Teutonic Knights are out. Still the Paladin spam from Blue. He's got a lot queued up. Oh my goodness. But he's being hit by Ian. And Ian finally has Elite Cannon Galleon. And Blue is going to get wiped up. And Red says you are not going to win this. Did Blue not get the farm gold tech? I don't think he did. Why is Ian not making a wonder? I don't know. But Blue says, I will die trying. And Okahuda says, and me as well. Team win is for chumps. Oh, and he actually is winning this fight. Okahuda said, you will not win this. But the Paladin spam is just flooding currently. Still, he's being hit on this side by Gray. Man, Ian has had ships over here for so long. He's had ships over here for so long, too. And now the trade can get through from Blue. Until it dies to the castle, anyway. Ian is the ocean. Yeah, basically, at this point. This Navy is a huge problem for Blue. It just killed all of his Trebs. And he can't quite reach all of them with the Paladin. Meanwhile, on this side, Paradox is rebooming. And Paradox, remember, guys. Remember, Paradox brought the trade carts. And there's still a market there from Yellow. And this is all walled off. So he has a very safe trade route. He's going for more markets. He's rebooming. Paradox might actually win this game. We're going to get to a point where there's absolutely nothing on the map. There's nothing on Europe. There's absolutely nothing left on Asia. The Middle East is being cleared right now. There's nothing left on India. There's very little left on North America. Ian could be cracking a cold one now and watching. He could be, honestly. Dude, these guys are going down together. Holy, let's check. Resources from Red. He's got a lot of food and a lot of wood. Resources from Blue. Oh, this is the last gasp. Red is going to outlast him for sure. Okay, GG, well played. And a GG from Red. They were good teammates. But Red comes out on top. And we're finally down to our final three. Ian, Paradox, and Okahuda. Okahuda went on many crusades this game. And he has probably the biggest res bank in the game. 9,000 gold, 76,000 food, 31,000 wood. Paradox has a great position for the ultra super long game. But he doesn't have that much res in the bank. And Ian, I mean, he's got Navy. And he's got res. But he doesn't have a wonder or anything to defend, and he can't really push on land. Okay, Ian, where is Mongols? And Paradox says, do you want to win or what? Uh-huh. Also, I must point out that Teuton's Navy is not very good. They miss Bracer, so they're missing a range and attack upgrade on their ships. So the Vikings should be able to win that really easily. Bruh, let's be allies. Okay, Paradox changing Diplo with Ian. And Ian is saying, Teal wants me badly. Do you want me badly? I presume he's talking to Red. Dude, Ian's been playing the room here. He's been reading the room quite effectively. What do you have to offer, says Red. Me offer? More like you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Give me a second here. There we go. Sorry, my HDMI cord came out for my monitor. There we go. We're back. You have 8 vills, says Okahuda. Actually, he almost got it right. It's 9. Where is Red, says Paradox. Africa still. Ian says, well, Red has a chance, or had a chance. Africa summoned North America. I'm the one with power here, says Red. Just give me Mongols, nothing more. So Red doesn't know where the Mongols are. There's a limited amount of places they could be. I don't think he suspects that Paradox has this much. He doesn't see any of this shit. He could see the trade carts coming over here, but that's about it.
Yes.
And Paradox is now saying, can you attack North America on water? Ian says yes. So he's going to be coming after North America now. Gray just enemied Red. Yep. Yes, he did. And Red is building up a big navy, but like we said before, Teuton's navy, very underwhelming. The problem, though, for Ian is that... Oh, he's making vills. Oh, my God. Ian is making vills, and Ian is getting himself... Ian is getting himself some wood, and he's going to finally move all of these... Oh, my Jesus. Red, you can't fight this, my friend. Holy Longboat City. This is why you don't mess with the Vikings, folks. Red tried to power move there. He's like, what do you have to offer me? And Ian kind of pulled him up short, and he's like, wait a second. No. I'm the one with power here, not you. I control the seas. And indeed, he has released the Kraken. It's exactly what's happened. And now his North American economy is going to be targeted. At any point, Ian can come over here and easily wipe all of this. The only thing he has to be worried about is these castles with crenellations. What is over here? It says sheep. Okay. Paradox still has fishing ships, not really doing anything. He needs to find these remaining fish. And Ian is still adding vills. He's getting more wood. Oh, God. This is going to be really dangerous because Paradox, once he has the res, he'll be fine. He's got most of his techs. He's got Magadai teched into, Siege Onager, Drill, etc. And it looks like he might be thinking about a Wonder in this position. He's got all of green shit to protect him, too. Here we go. The longboats are making their way down into Hudson's Bay and James Bay here. To start clearing up this economy. No gold income whatsoever for Red. So he didn't get Burgundian Vineyards, which is strange. Or, sorry, that was blue. Never mind. No gold income for Red. Red is students. Doesn't have a trade line anywhere, apparently. Feels like there should be some markets somewhere he can trade with, right? Surely. Oh, wood. Surely there's some markets. He's going for the relics right here. Guess there's no markets left over. That's why you never kill all the markets. This is why. No markets. None. Sedge. Can we get the game ID? I think it's a little bit too late to spectate now. And there's the first wonder from Paradox. Will be a giant Mongol wonder. I love the look of the Mongol wonder. Feels like red needs one. In between these castles. Red is loading up. Red's getting ready. Red's getting ready to go, but red is being hit by the fleet from Ian. He's now bringing cannon galleons. The Vikings are down here too, so Paradox needs to be careful. But I think, honestly, I think Paradox has a much better chance of holding this than Green. He has the advantage of all of Green's walls that are already here. Provided Ian or Red isn't already allied with Green, which I don't think they are. No, they're still enemy, so they can't delete them. And he has Mongol Siege. Ian will turn on Teal. Okay, I don't know if he can do anything to stop it though. Can't range this with cannon galleons. It's gonna need something else. Red is clearing up the trade line from Teal. Looks like Paradox has finally found some new fish down there. What's the population? Oh, Ian's going for 15 trebuchets from that castle. But he's pop capped. You need to you need to chill with the population. Thank you. I think Paradox can stop that though. He's gonna have siege onager. And he's up to 110 villagers. It's getting heavy fast fire. He's got a ton of siege workshops lined up. I think don't even bother with Navy. We got the giant yurt for the Mongols. Can you ally a dead player and delete his buildings? Only if they're allied with you from their perspective. Can you delete the buildings? You can't ally an enemy and then delete the buildings. What is this? What is this camp? Says Red. Well, I mean, he's camping inside his dead ally. Remember how loyal Paradox was to Green. Green left this for him. Paradox inherited South America. And Ian says, shh, back on your side. Ian switched sides again? He's allied the Teutons, but I don't think Okahuta is interested in that. Honestly, he killed all this stuff over here. Yeah. Ian is allied from his point of view, but Red is still enemied. I'm stacking trebs to take down the Wonder, says Ian. Dude, we're down to 3 players here. Only 1 player has access to resources. I guess Ian does too, technically, but he's going to get killed by this castle pretty soon. And it just seems like deja vu, doesn't it? Ian promising the guy in South America he's going to protect him while secretly scheming to take him out. Can he range the Wonder from the North Woodline? Yeah, he can range from here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, with trebs. For sure. I think the key for these trebs is you need a push to distract Paradox. You need a push from Red to fully distract him. And I think Red has Teutonic Knights. Yeah, he does. He's got a lot of them. And bombard cannons in there too. Ian's saying he has no military inside island. And he's not just betraying him, he's ratting on him too. But he will, says Okahuta. Okay. I like this little... I like this mill for that boar. Nice. Green watching Teal win in his defenses in rage. Rage? No, but Teal helped him, dude. If I was Green, I would be proud of my boy. Because Teal never gave up the fight to help Green. Teal couldn't reach South America, but he was attacking the guys that were attacking Green. What does Teal have to defend with? A siege onager. And that's it at the moment. He needs to make more for sure. He's got fire ships. Oh, he's pushing back the Navy from Red. Oh, I'm not sure about... Brother, I'm not sure about this. I am not 100% on this. Oh my god. Run. Okay, he only lost one. I'm just waiting for these Trebs to appear again. You need siege onagers, man. 426 years. Fire ships are going to get cleared up. Demo ships are coming out now from Paradox. Yeah, Renegades is saying Paradox win equals vindication. Proud of my boy. Good. Good. Paradox saying need help. Oh, no. Who's gonna tell him? Ian says where? Oh, who's gonna tell him? How can Ian stall this, though? How can he stall? He can go down there. He needs to tell Red to pretend to run away. Oh! Oh, purple! Oh, it serves Red right! From the grave! Nosy taking out 50 elite Teutonic Knights. From the grave. Nosy, if he could watch this, he'd be happy about that. Uh-oh. Paradox is going to realize that something is wrong here, as Ian is not attacking the ships from red. Attack? Oh, he's so slow, guys. I must kill some of your ships to appease him, says Ian. Oh, he's scheming. There we go. Ian is killing now. Is this enough, though, for Paradox to convince Paradox? He seems easily convinced. And now Ian pulls away again. Dude, Paradox should be super sus about Ian right now. Oh, shit! Ian, you gotta go. You can't keep these. You can't keep... Ian, you gotta go. Ian, you gotta click these fast. Paradox is coming up here. Does he notice? He was going for walls. Has he noticed this? He's deleting these buildings now. He's got siege onagers on the way out. Where are the SO? The SO are over here. The Trebs are making their way in. Oh, there's an SO here. Ian hits the enemy. Ian hits the enemy button, but these SO have drill from the Mongols. And it's good. I think he's going to be able to defend. I think Ian has made a grave error here. I think you definitely need to attack and distract, and then you hit him with the trebuchets in the middle of that attack. It's going to be a standoff. Paradox cannot get close to this navy with the siege onagers. And Ian can't get close to the Wonder. Ian is going to take his time to push here. Needs the cannon galleons up, though. Oh, God. These onagers have drill. Oh, my God. Oh, they're all going to die. How many Trebs go down, though? Oh, Jesus. Who's laughing now, Ian? All the Trebs die almost. And Paradox can just make some more siege on... Oh, maybe he can't. Doesn't have enough gold. This trade line kind of sucks. Trebs are now unpacking to go hit the Wonder. Paradox needs to have villagers nearby to repair, which also means needs to buy some stone. It's going out here to hit the Trebs. No! You need to repair the Wonder. Oh my God, don't tell me. Quick! Shoot! Shoot! You don't have... You can't repair. He's out of resources. Is this going to be another last bolt? No, it lives! 198 HP and the Berserks are coming in. The Berserks are coming in. Now he has res. He starts to repair. Oh my God. Yes, house wall indeed. Buy some sell some wood. Buy some stone. Do something. Oh my god. What is the stone price? 231. That's not great. Not terrible. $325 years. Check the resources for Ian. He's still got a lot. Ian can still win this just by brute forcing it right now. Paradox needs to keep all these siege onagers back. Yep. He can't even deal with like one berserk. He needs Green's help to do it. I think if Ian goes for the slow and steady push with trebuchets here, he could be good. And remember, red is still in the game, and red it's just attacking a wall. I'm besieging the same place for the second time. God have mercy. And he's got more transport ships on the way, with more Teutonic Knights on the way, and Trebs on the way. Oh, Paradox, can you hold this, brother? You're gonna need a lot more siege onagers. Teal should make CA. He can barely afford SO. He's not gonna be able to make CA. Needs all his gold to buy stone to repair. And make more siege onagers. Look at the demo ships against the wall. Yeah, you go. You go, man. Yeah. Yeah, hit it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no. Yellow's market is going to be gone. Oh, Paradox isn't going to win this. He needs to just drop off this gold. He's still got gold in there. Drop it off. He's not going to win this. There's no way. He's going for house walls now. Doesn't have the res, folks. Just does not have the res. It is now pushing him from this side. If Ian goes for a wonder now, there's no way red can stop him, right? Unless he's out of wood completely. No, he's still got wood. The good thing for Paradox is that the others will probably be trying to sell wood. This is a mistake. That's a huge mistake from Paradox. Losing those SO. You cannot do that at this stage of the game. The others are probably going to be selling wood, right? So the price should be decent. Or sorry, buying wood. Nope, sell price is still 14. Yikes. It's the only advantage he has, is that he has wood. 260 years. Cannon Galleon's now over here from red. Oh my god. Please go into purple's navy again, please. Siege onagers pushing back on this side. The Trebs are going down. And the Berserks are going to be taken out by the Bombard cannons. Or the Bombard towers, sorry. But Ian just has more res than Paradox. They got more access to gold. Paradox now going for Scorpions. Yikes. Okay. 254 years. Does red have any trade? No, but he's got a shit ton of food. He's got some relics too. That's a lot of dudes. But that's a lot of SO. Holy. Rams now from Paradox. Oh, if Paradox takes out this castle, he can focus fully on the landing from red. Just needs to take out this castle. And I'm not sure how many vills Ian has. Ian only has 3 villagers. Where are they? They're all up here. They're all trapped in the Greenland suburbia. Okay, red is going down here now. It's trying to avoid the ships from purple. I would love if Paradox had like a demo ship or something and he just randomly killed all these. That'd be so funny. But he doesn't. And these ships are likely going to land here. Paradox is getting ready for that. Went up here with no support, though. Only has Scorpions. The Berserks are going to clear up his Rams. Trying to pull them back to the Scorpions in the Bombard Tower. These Siege Onagers are fully on this side. And there's the Trebuchets from Red. Paradox needs to notice this. Oh, no, he's focused on this stuff. Paradox! Paradox! Yes! Yes! Go! Go! Move! Green's still putting in work with this Treb, by the way. And Red's figuring out that he needs to land his land military first and then the Trebs after it. Oh, these poor Siege Rams. He invested so much into that. Paradox, big attack run right here. Right here, right here, right here, right here. Yikes. I'm gonna lose all these. Oh! Wow, big shot. Okay. Okay, kills the Trebs from Ian. Trying to kill that castle as well. Ian still has Berserks. Ian going for more Berserks, but he's completely out of Trebs now. Let's take a look at the res from Paradox. Oh, he's really struggling for res. There's basically no more units that are going to be made from him. Unless there's like a market he can transport to. Imagine he gets in a transport ship, goes all the way up here, goes to Red's market, puts them back in the transport and brings them back. That'd be so much gold, dude. Second castle from Ian. That's the death. Surely that's the death. He sends in the trade carts as a distraction. And Green is still killing the trebuchets. This is good, though. He's taking out some cannon galleons with a SO. Okay, never mind. It's not good. 183 years. Surely he doesn't hold this. What is in here? Oh my god. 8 HP on this thing. Woo! 8 HP on this. That is 2,000 gold, 2,000 wood in that transport ship. Red is waiting to get into this wall. He's doing 1 damage per shot with these galleons. Is Ian building up Trebs again? He's not. He's just going berserk. It's not bad, actually. It's gonna be really tough for Paradox to deal with those. Paradox ever notices these fire ships and just like patrols them down this way. Red could lose all those Trebs. Okay, so Paradox is gonna get all of his siege in the middle. I don't agree with adding the Scorpions at all. I think 1 Siege Onager is as good as 2 or 3 Scorpions. If they're not heavy Scorps. Okay, Red has landed here with the Trebs. Green is still attacking with that. Paradox has not yet come over to this side. Teutonic Knights coming in, but there's Bombard Towers there. So the Treb from Green will die. But the Teutonic Knights will as well. 148 years. I think this is it. I think this is it. Soon. Oh my god! If Ian sent now, I think they could clear this whole thing up, but now Red's going to lose his military. Red's still trying to get it on this side. Paradox going for another siege. Why? I don't know. Maybe just take up land space a little bit. Weird. Oh, Green had latest or Paladin. Garrison in the castle, so those are going to help defend. That's actually really good. Of course, Paradox can't ungarrison Green's units. But now Green has military here to help defend. Red's still waiting. And Green Streb is just... Dude, Green Streb has taken out like 15 Trebs from Red. This thing just will not go down. Look, it's going to take this one out too. Maybe? No, it's not shooting anymore. Damn. Okay, Red can get in now. Red can get in there. Paradox should be able to see this. Does he notice it, though? He's kind of busy. He's looking up here. He's not looking over to the side. He sees it, but he doesn't notice it. Okay, Ian, split formation. He's heading in on split formation. Oh, God. Jesus. Be careful, Ian. Oh, my God. Ian, be careful. Oh, my God. The Trebs are here. Paradox. Paradox, you have to see this. You have to notice this. This is your only chance. You have to go now. You have to go now. Oh, it's too late. Oh, it's too late. It's GG. Ian and Red must be nearly out of res. No. The Wonder goes down and we look at the res and the answer is no. They are not nearly out of res. Paradox says GG, well played. GG, well played, Paradox. Good job. And then there were two. And then there were two. I would laugh if he loses this transport to the Paladins. I will laugh so fucking hard if he... Renegades, my boy. Vengeance. Vengeance. Dude, that was such a high value kill. Oh my God. Green MVP, truly. Alright, so now Gray is completely... And Renegades, you see him in the dead chat here. Wanted to see the win. Second attempt at the South America strat. Aha. Yeah, red, if he's gonna build a Wonder, it should probably be like over here. Honestly. Somewhere where the Navy can't touch. And we all know Ian should have started building a Wonder literally 2 hours ago on Greenland. All right. Sag looking at all angles. Yep. If Ian builds a Wonder, Red won't be able to do anything about it. Yeah, that's the... I mean, no one would be able to do anything about it for the last hour. He's had such a massive Navy with the resources to back it up. And he's still producing longboats. Is Ian just going to, like, wipe Red off the face of the earth? I mean, Red's still trading here. He needs to clear that up for sure. Still a bunch of stuff in North America. All these farms and everything he can clear up. Who's in there? Is that Orange? Yeah, it's Arg. You can clear all this shit, too. Ian might want to win by conquest. Maybe. Red is trading with Paradox for 150 gold. Ian needs to sort this out quickly. That can spiral out of control, and it looks like he's going down to the trade line now. Big army from Red. Coming over here. Red is sending his vills. Is he thinking about a Wonder? He bought stone. He's thinking about it. I think he's thinking about it on Africa. Has to be careful about these Paladin, though. Dude. Actually good strat from Ian here. If he knew where Red's Wonder was, send one unit, bait all these Paladin into the Wonder. Oh no, is Red gonna run into another dead player with his military? Oh no. What is he doing? Getting killed down here. Not making the Wonder in North America, obviously. That would be too easy. Ian's clearing up his trade route. Ian's taking out his docks. There it is. There it is. Right in the center. Right in the center of the world. This game is going to go another hour. You just wait. You just wait. I know what the plan is here for Ian, all right? Plan is to portage, build a dock here, and then get some navy in the Caspian Sea. Ian says that's a nice safe spot. Dude, everything is barren. Everything. Look, there's nothing. This is all dead. 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 The only resources available is in South America. I was thinking about a good spot for 5 minutes, says Red. He's bringing all his military over now. I just arrived. Will you cast more games today? Not like this, dude. Not like this. This is 3 hours and 40 minutes in game time. Wow. There were dead bodies in Egypt. Oh, it looks like Red baited the paladins from Blue and killed them. I think he ran into them with his army as he was coming across. Yeah, it looks like he did. What's going on over here? What is that? Trade cogs. Ah, so purple clearing up the trade cogs from red from beyond the grave. Ian's still pressuring with the longboats. Taking out a castle now from blue. Digital Jedi, thank you for the prime, by the way. Sorry I didn't thank you 6 minutes ago. Thank you everyone for the follows as well. It's been an entertaining game. This game mode never disappoints, honestly. We always get good ones. How come no one crashed in the game this long? Magic. Is there anything going on over here? Still have him building some houses. I don't know. That must be a reflex. I don't know why he's building houses, but he kind of needs the wood. Honestly. Dude, don't make this many archery ranges when you can't even produce out of that many. You only have 980 wood. The rest of the trade cogs now being cleared up. And he only has food. And remember, he's Teutons. So all he can make is scouts. Doesn't get light cap, doesn't get hussar. If he wants to use his food, all he can make is scouts. They're fully upgraded. Without husbandry, anyway. How many relics does he have? He's got 2, I believe. Right? 3. Yep, 3 only. There's the landing from Ian. I love how Ian has done this on anywhere from 3 to 12 villagers for the last 2 hours. Just let that sink in. My man has like not lost any units. 400. He's killed 854. We look at red, how many units he's lost? 930. Okay, red's got a villager going up there. It looks like Ian was going for some big lumber camp plays over here in Central Asia. You love to see it. He's trying to gather some wood, you know. And Okahuda doesn't like that. He's going to be outposting that lumber camp foundation. Oh, jeez. No, Ian. That's not... I mean, he can take out this castle. It's really weak. But going against 4 Teuton castles with crenellations is probably not the play. He's going to kill it. 6 HP, bro. 6. Thank you. Is he literally killing with longboats? All right. I've seen it all. I have officially seen it all. That is the sacrifice he is willing to make. Okay. He needs pop space? True. He kind of does need pop space. Oh! Okahuda has found him. He has found Ian and... Oh, no. The problem for Okahuda is he can't come near this. And this is the closest area to the water from this wonder. And Ian can just simply land trebuchets here. The castles will be down. I think Okahuda figured these castles would stay up for a longer period of time. But Ian can just land trebs and protect them with his navy here. And Okahuda is going to have a really tough time defending against that. Castle's going down. That wonder looks nice. Another castle up here for red. Definitely needs to bring the trebs and unpack them here. And take care of all this shit over here. He only made unique unit and trebs. He made trebs, longboats, berserks, and cannon galleons. He does have some cannon galleons. I don't know where they are, but he did have some. Maybe they were over here. I don't know. Over here? I don't know. He did have some before, though. Third castle goes down, and the fourth castle will die to nothing but longboats. Oh my, look at how much damage. My man does not have heated shot, I don't think. Okay, Ian is now making more vills. Still has 7k wood in the bank. He's making a trebuchet, or a transport ship. Does he have trebs? Probably going to send the transport down here, make some trebs, and then bring them over. Also needs to clear this shit up. Definitely. What can Ian see? Does he know this is here? He doesn't really. This is what's keeping Red's eco alive. What's keeping Ian's eco alive is the fact that he doesn't spend on anything. Ian's kind of like a hoarder, honestly. Market for Ian, alright? Balance some stuff out a little bit. He's gonna buy himself stone for another castle? What's the plan here? Oh my god, he is not messing around, boys and girls. He is not messing around at all. My man is going for 15 trebs from both castles. With 10 villagers. 6,000 wood. 6,000 gold. 15 trebs in each castle. Like I said, 15 trebs from both castles. What is Red's plan here? Why make the wonders so close to the water? Well, he did have four castles with crenellations over here previously. So it seemed like a good idea, probably. This game is so long, almost too long. Yep. Hand cannons now from Teutons. I feel like more siege would be great from him. Maybe some bomber cannons or something instead of investing so much into the hand cannons. Did he sell a lot of it? I think he sold a lot of his food to get those too. Getting fortified wall. Yeah, good. That's gonna help. He can shoot it across the lake. Can shoot it from this side, yeah. This is good from Red. He's gonna drive him away. I think he can hit these boats, right? Surely he can. Red's done. Ian just needs to build up enough things, and he's good. Wait a second. Is Ian... Oh, wait a goddamn sec. Okay, Ian's allied with purple. All right, so he's not going to run these into purple stuff. Does blue have anything in between? No. Well, I didn't see that before. That's nice. It's a zoo? Yeah. I mean, they were friends for a very long time. This is cute as well. It's the only thing on Europe. It's the only thing on Europe. Ian could actually trade with Paradox if he clears this stuff up, but it's not even worth it. I mean, he could just trade up here. 12 trebs. 12 trebs, 13 trebs. Still making more. He's queued up so many more, dude. He's not messing around. He is going to kill this in one shot. For sure. There's still wood on Turkey? Enough with the German jokes, guys. Enough with the German jokes. Dude, Red could take this. He's been lacking wood for a very long time. There's also trees over here he can take. Pog. Trees down here, trees over here. So much res available. What are you up to? He says as he builds outposts everywhere. Farming sim. Yeah, okay. You haven't made a farm in your life. Has Ian had a single farm this game? Maybe in like Scandinavia, maybe up there, maybe in the homeland. He hasn't made a farm in 3 hours. This is like an epic finish. Ian is gonna... Dude, Ian is gonna destroy that wonder so hard. These traps are not gonna be enough to protect it. Even these bomber cannons aren't gonna be enough. Even the extra vision from the outpost, like... He'll be able to see it coming from a mile away. You can see, look at the vision here for the Teutons player. He'll be able to see it, but he won't be able to stop it. So what? Red will just make a new one, right? Red is running out of res. Ian has more food, finally, than Red. Okay, Ian. Are you really gonna wait for 40 trebs? The fact he can even afford that many trebs at this point in the game is amazing. Why no Suez Canal? Well, you can go across. Right here, you can go across. That's why they kind of walled it here. I've never tried Age of Empires. Should I try 4 or 2? I've played StarCraft 2 before. Which one is easier? Oh, thanks, Tristan.
The big boy players start building his own wonder right before trebbing that one down.
They're true. We've been wanting him to build a wonder on Greenland for 3 hours. Ian has been playing the mercenary role, though. AoE 4 is way easier. AoE 2, I think, is a better game. To answer you. AoE 4, if you're coming from StarCraft, like the starting builds in AoE 4 are very simple to wrap your head around. And then you can be competitive with like very few actions early in the game. In AoE 2, it has like 20 years behind it of developing builds and processes and stuff like that. So it's very refined and it's tough to just kind of jump in and be good. If you want to just like, you know, build a city and stuff though, you can do it in either game. AoE 2 is a little bit more fun because it has options like cheats and taunts and stuff like that. And a lot more different map variety than AoE 4. So it depends what you're going for, right? Please look at the land ship in India. Hello there. It's cute. I found a land fish ship in India. All right. Oh, shit. And we need to track where these transport ships are going. I am so mad. I am so mad that Ian is allied with purple right now. Because we saw red lose 50 Teutonic Knights and transport ships to those galleons. And I would love to see Ian lose, what, 30 Trebs? These might be the most valuable transport ships of all time. What is Did you click these to guard the transport ships? Is that what happened? The pathing on these is so weird. I think he did. I think he used the guard command. We'll know if they set up like a little semicircle around them. He did! He did! Sir! There appears to be a ships following us. Dude, this is like the two hot chicks in the club, right? A bunch of creepy dudes. Our queen. All right, Red, dude, he doesn't know what's coming. Honestly, he has no idea. And we're going to go to his point of view so we can watch it from his perspective as these two transport ships appear out of the fog. And following them is a number of longboats. And he sees one, he sees two, he sees the fleet. God, this is like a scenario. The Vikings are coming. I am Malif Eriksson. I have come to take your land. Dude, it's so dead. So dead. Do you not notice? It's literally the only place you have to look, Red. Oh, he's oh my god, dude, you can't. You cannot out-repair that. Doesn't matter if you have 1,000 villagers. Surely that can't have been his grand plan. Was to out-repair this amount of trebs. He calls the GG. And Ian ends up winning one of the most epic games we've ever seen. And this format has had epic games. Ian played everyone else in that game so hard. Honestly. He started out here on Sweden. Or Norway. There's not too many resources. He came down. He hunted Orange to the death. He stayed neutral with everyone else. He pretended like he was allied with Green and was going to defend his coast. Turned on him, helped kill him. Did the same thing with Teal. Wiped up the rest of Orange. Killed the rest of Yellow over here. It was a hell of a performance. And we have to appreciate the fact that he didn't go for a wonder at any point. He went for the big boy play. And yeah, that was nuts. Good job also, Okahuda. I mean, so many crusades. Crusade after crusade. He completely cleared the map. Look at where he is. He killed everything here. And he helped kill Paradox in the south. He set up all his stuff in North America. Good job from Purple. Attempting that wonder that was never going to work. Paradox and Green both attempting a wonder down here. O's didn't work. Sonic being a little pest. Arg going to the wrong spot and getting punished for it. And of course, how could we forget T-Bomber, who allied with Red and was best buds until they weren't. Helped with the Crusades. Killed a lot of dudes. Just couldn't kill his bro. Could not kill his bro. Well played, guys. Really, really well played. Ian, what a Chad? Yeah, definitely a Chad. Let's look at the stats. Damn, Paradox still with the most units killed. He was Mongols after all. And he was killing a lot with the Mangudai early. Look at that army count. Ian had 160 plus army for 3 hours. Well, look at the timeline and see what it was like for him. Red had the most res collected overall. No surprise on the wood from Paradox. Villager count, renegades, of course. And then look at this. Look at this from Ian. Honestly, look at this. There's like no eco whatsoever. Crazy. 1 wonder dead, 2 wonders dead, 3 wonders dead, 4, 5, 6. Wait, which one was this? Which one was that? I guess that's where green built the wonder and then blue killed it, right? Yeah, blue killed it. Yeah, one is wonder creation, one is wonder death. Okay, that's with the little swords over it. Okay. That was the last trebuchet shot. Do you guys remember? The treb went down, the treb was dead, and the wonder got killed by the last shot. Crazy game. All right, cool. Thank you for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, I host these every so often, so make sure you follow me on twitch.tv/Dave_AOE. And you might get rigged into a community game one of these times.